Okay, we're going to do a video here. Have a Cobra Ramset, got an actuated nailer. Just want to show everybody how to take the front part, to disassemble the front, to just give the barrel and the inside a general cleaning. I actually already did this once, so this is my second time, so hopefully it goes a little smoother. It wasn't very bad to begin with. So first thing is there's a retaining clip here. You can see here's a little tip, and there's this little pawl, and the clip ends over here, right there. So it's just like a little clip. So you need a flat blade screwdriver. Just kind of a narrow one, just enough to get in here, and then so you lift up on that, and don't be alarmed because there's a ball bearing that is gonna fall out, probably. Okay, right there's the ball bearing. So you just set that down, grab your clip. So that is the location where the ball bearing goes. So the next part is to take the pawl, slide it forwards. See, there's a little indentation, so it actually fits in, but you got to push it forwards. So pull that out, set that down. Now the whole assembly will slide forwards. Now something to pay attention to is that the slot is only on one side. There's no slot over here, and that slot needs to be in line with this, because inside of there's this hole which lines up inside of the barrel. There's two pins down in there, and the one pin goes into that hole, so that has to go back in the same orientation. Now the grip part here is held on, it's just screwed on there. So have a pair of adjustable pliers, either the Nipex pliers, or I think they call it a ratchet wrench or something like that. But these things are awesome. I would recommend them to everybody. They're probably one of my favorite tools that I've ever used, because they just work for pretty much whatever you want to use them for. They're great. So break it loose. It should unthread pretty easily. When the first time I did it, it unscrewed. I tightened it down with that the last time, so I just wanted to make sure that it was pretty good and tight. I don't think it would cause any catastrophic injury if that little thing came apart, but you can see in there, it's just, there's some kind of a little washer spacer or something, just to give it some buffer, I guess. And then it's threaded down in there. So I already cleaned that out pretty decently. And then if you want to pull the thing that actually hits the nail out, which is connected to like a piston, you need that screwdriver again, because if you can see on the video, so there's a little cut right there in the piston, and you can get the screwdriver on that and then pull it forward. So there we go. You can see the piston there, it's focused. So now you can just slide this out, and then that comes out. So here's your, I guess you would call it your ramrod or piston. It's already cleaned it, everything. It's already been cleaned, so, and it's kind of in okay condition. I bought this gun actually used, so it isn't in the best condition to begin with. It wasn't anyways. It's got a little rust damage, but it's just, there's not really much pitting, but you know, it still does the job, so whatever. So now you have these few parts laying around. So really all you need is a screwdriver, and then I use this Winchester gun cleaner. It's a CLP, so it's supposed to clean, lubricate, and protect the metal. So it cleans loose dirt and corrosion that damages metal. So that's cool. It's kind of, I don't know, I usually use like hops and stuff to clean guns. This seems kind of like kind of greasy, and I don't know. Just we'll see. We'll see how it works. I usually just do the hops bore solvent or whatever and then clean it. Okay, so pretend like we cleaned it, which I already did, but the other video got deleted, unfortunately. So we'll just put that back in. Well, before we do that, we got to put our piston back in. So I just kind of wiggle it a little bit, or I did last time anyways. So it's just smooth, so I guess you just have to kind of wiggle it. Oh. Okay, I kind of up and down, and then I also twisted it at the same time, and that was what did it. So now that's back in there. Just push that all the way back down in, and then we make sure that this groove lines up with there. So slide that back in. So it's pushing. So this should be good. So next thing we'll do, or we could have did this before. Sorry about the furnace kicking on. We'll go ahead and tighten this back down. Get the knife X, just give it another little tight. There we go. I heard the click. She's torqued to spec. We'll take the pawl. We'll go ahead and slide that back into place. So you can't just set it there. You actually got to push it in and then slide it forwards so it's in its right position. Now here's where our ball bearing goes. So just take the ball bearing, put it back into the little hole there. Make sure that doesn't fall out. And then your clip has a cutout on one side. So the cutout goes to this side. So we'll take that. Maybe we'll start it on the bottom. Maybe. Rotate our clip a little. Cool. So the clip is lined up with the pawl. The pawl's good, the clip's good. The barrel pushes in. So we should be good to go. So that's how you disassemble and reassemble the front end of the Cobra Plus, Ramset Cobra Plus. You can take all these other screws and bolts out and disassemble more of it, but just for your general maintenance cleaning, that's all you need to do. If you have any questions, leave it in the comment box below. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope this helps out. So really all you need is a screwdriver and adjustable of some sort. You don't probably need that. Like I said, I was able to get that off the first time, but just something to loosen that end up. If you have to, you don't even probably have to take that off. I figured just get a little extra clean. So go ahead and take that short end part of the barrel off. That's it. Should be good to go. Good luck.